And welcome back. The Cars Institute is all about helping nonprofit organizations reach their full potential. And Keisha A. Rivers Shorty joins us this morning with some information on the top 5 New Year's resolutions for your nonprofit. Welcome, Keisha. Where's your baby picture? Your Throwback Thursday picture. You didn't bring it?
I am not letting that stuff out of the house.
Okay. I'm going to find it, and we're going to get you.
I'm not, no.
And you're going to see.
No, that's going to end up on Facebook. I am not, no, not at all, not.
We're having fun today. But let's talk about some of the nonprofits out there, some people who might be thinking about starting one for 2014. First of all, let everybody know what the Cars Institute does.
Well, what the Cars Institute does is we assist people who are starting a nonprofit or who have a nonprofit to basically run it more efficiently. We provide training, webinars, workshops, et cetera, and we do consulting services. We're a nonprofit ourselves, but we also assist other nonprofits.
And so would you say that most of the people who are starting nonprofits are really, for the lack of a better way to put it, just really kind of uneducated about how it's supposed to work, at least at its maximum?
Yes, and what they do, they come with a lot of passion, they come with a lot of enthusiasm, but they don't come with a lot of know-how.
Okay.
And so what I did is I was a nonprofit consultant for, and had my own business doing it for about 13 years.
Yeah.
So what I did is I took my business and I turned it into a nonprofit because I wanted to educate people about the do's and the don'ts and the ins and the outs.
All right.
So you're getting a consultant
Yeah.
who's actually going to train you on how to do these things.
I like that, and I think you have been very successful so far. But let's talk about the 5 New Year's resolutions for your nonprofit, folks,
Yes.
if you're out there willing to get started. Number 1 is?
Number 1 is you actually have to look at the big picture. And I always tell people that they need to look at it in its totality. So look at the whole year and plan for the whole year.
That includes fundraisers
Yes,
or anything
fundraisers,
like that? Okay.
activities, programs, everything.
Because the best part about it is that you don't want to wait until the last minute to promote something.
No.
And you want the community to come out and support it, and then you get a little discouraged when no one comes up because you didn't give it enough time.
Exactly, and the same thing with fundraising. You need to plan these things out in advance, and you need to plan for your volunteers, you need to plan for your expenses, all of that. So look at the big picture.
And also know that you don't need to do it all by yourself.
Exactly. So the next thing is you want to collaborate more. There are a ton of different nonprofits, a ton of different organizations, a ton of different businesses. People will want to help you, but you have to want to collaborate. And it's a lot of people want to compete. It's not about competition, it's about collaboration.
Yeah.
So put your resources together. No person is an island, and see what you can do about developing a win-win partnership with other organizations.
All right, and you also say that it is important for you to keep record of everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Especially with a nonprofit, you have to keep detailed records of where you get your donations, where you spend your money, where you get your volunteers from, all of that. Because it's not your money, it's the public's money. So you need to make sure that you keep detailed records of every single thing.
Now, here's the thing, a question about that is, can you lose your nonprofit status, per se, if you don't keep good records? Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
And one of the things that a lot of people do is they say, oh, well, I'm not doing this officially. I'm just doing this in my spare time. So they get a donation here, they get a donation there, or they get a donation of products or services, or they get a donation of dog food if they're just, helping pets. And one of the things that they can do is, even if you're not getting money, if you're getting time or you're getting products and services, you have to keep records of all of that.
Wow, okay. Well, I like that one. Also, learning and training.
You never, ever stop learning and training. So you don't know it all. And you have to constantly keep abreast of all the new information that's out there. And so one of the things that we do at the Cars Institute is we offer webinars, we offer workshops, we offer opportunities for you to learn about things. If you want to know about grant writing, take a workshop. If you want to know about your 501c3 status, take a workshop. You don't have to take a long, in-depth course, but take a refresher from now and again and find out the little itty-bitty things that you need to know so you won't get taken advantage of later.
Now, some of these webinars that you were talking about that you offer, are those free, or is there
Some of them are free, and then we have some that are low cost, maybe about $20 to $25.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, and then some of our all-day ones may go up as much as like $50. But you get a workbook. It's hands-on and application-based. So when you walk out, you actually have your plan in hand. And then some of them are on-demand webinars. So we have a variety of price ranges available. And then we always do it where it's a train the trainer. So we train you so you can go back and train other people in your organization.
Absolutely, and of course the last one that we don't have time to really expound on, but take stock of your progress throughout the year and adjust accordingly as needed.
Exactly.
All right, Keisha, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Throwback
having me.
Thursday soon. Bring that picture. If not, I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's cute though.
I bet you it is. Up next, Tom's got another check of your forecast plus a Mount Pleasant native in our author spotlight. So stay with us.